Bismillah. The first question is, how does one stay motivated throughout the month of Ramadan?
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
One stays motivated by renewing one's intentions. One renews one's intentions every single day of Ramadan, and then it is recommended to sustain one's intentions during the day. So every time we are able to, we should reconnect with our intentions. How? By reminding ourselves, what am I doing? And to remind ourselves, why am I doing it? And that helps us connect. That helps us connect with our purpose and our intentions and have clarity about what it is that I am doing. So that's the first thing, is to renew one's intentions. And also to reflect. Who am I? I'm a servant of Allah. Who is Allah? Right? And to remind oneself of the mercy of Allah, to remind oneself of the generosity of Allah, to remind oneself of the favor of Allah. And by doing so, one gains clarity about one's life as well as one's purpose. Right? One gains clarity both about one's life and about one's purpose. Right? And that can apply to our fasting, but it applies also to the other works in Ramadan. Many people make resolutions to recite a lot of Quran, for example, but then they lose those resolutions. Always, we remind ourselves of our purpose and our intentions. Also, about who we are and who is our Lord, and to focus on those meanings of gratitude, of love. Think about the hereafter. It can also help to remind ourselves of the rewards of those actions. But also, worldliness is what busies one away from focus on the spiritual. So sometimes we overdo the worldly. And sometimes one has to trim it down a little bit, particularly those things that are distracting one from Allah, so we can better turn towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.